I'm Paul Perkins with the check of your ag weather. Southerly winds off approaching low pressure make tomorrow our warmest day of the next week with widespread highs in the 70s. Those critical fire weather conditions of this afternoon continue all the way through early next week. The worst fire weather day looks to be Sunday when we see widespread low humidity and breezy winds. Passage of a cold front Sunday results in slightly cooler highs in the upper 50s to the 60s. There are slight chances of light rain and snow for Sunday night with a weak disturbance behind that front. Highs cooling to mostly the 50s for Monday on into Thursday. More active weather develops by Wednesday. As moisture moves in, there are occasional small chances of light precipitation and the possibility of lower fire weather concerns for Wednesday and for Thursday. As cooler air stays to the west, the long-term forecast is holding on to the prediction of warmer than normal temperatures Wednesday through March 14th in Nebraska, Kansas, and the rest of the central and eastern U.S. Nebraska and Kansas precipitation is indicated to be above normal for Wednesday through March 14th. Key weather factors influencing the markets include mild and dry weather before more active weather in the central U.S., more widespread rain across central Brazil, and increasing rain in Argentina. Producers across the northern panhandle of Texas and nearby areas continue to assess the damage from this week's wildfires, which have burned more than 1 million acres. The Smokehouse Creek fire is now the largest wildfire in modern Texas history, surpassing the 900,000-acre East Amarillo Complex fire of March 2006. Western storminess continues this weekend. Late in the weekend, the leading edge of that western storminess reaches the northern plains, developing wind-driven snow in parts of Montana and North Dakota. Early next week, rain and thunderstorms develop in the Mississippi Valley and spread eastward, with rain possibly becoming heavy in the southeast. Mostly dry weather prevails the next 5 days across the central and southern plains. Towards the Midwest, the end of next week or next weekend, a round of widespread precipitation is possible. In central Brazil, wet season rains return this weekend into early next week after lighter rain this past week. Southern Brazil sees another round of rain late this weekend into early next week. Occasional and widespread rain next week helps the long season crops in southern Brazil and second crop corn in central Brazil. The rains, though, disrupt the harvest of Brazil's soybeans. Across Argentina, widespread rain moves in for the weekend. Next week in central and southern Argentina, more rain is possible, but nothing heavy or widespread. Argentina's overall crop conditions should remain in good shape, except in areas that are missed by the upcoming rain. Overseas in the Black Sea region, conditions remain mostly favorable with good soil moisture as wheat begins to awaken from dormancy early due to warmer temperatures. Snow cover is not in place over much of the Black Sea region, leaving the wheat vulnerable to any shots of cold air. I'm Paul Perkins. That's a check of your ag weather.